Hey everybody, it is Jennifer at Studio J Company. Oh, hear a dog choking. I'm just popping on here super quick. I'm about to do a whatnot auction, totally random, spur of the moment pop-up auction. I'm just getting overwhelmed with all these bundles that I've created. I've had them piled up and I'm like, I'm gonna do an auction, and I haven't. And my craft room is just getting, you know how it gets so cluttered, you just can't think. I don't feel creative. So like this past week, every time I've done like a Facebook Live, I feel so distracted because I have so much crap piling up because I've bundled everything and they were building up. So I'm gonna do a random spur of the moment. $1 starts. I'm starting them all at $1, okay? Hopefully people will bid. But if not, there's going to be some people getting a whole bunch of stuff for $1. But I wanted to pop on here real quick and say, if you have not been on Whatnot, I did post my link a little bit earlier on my page. If you go in through my link, it's going to give you a $15 credit to shop with once you sign up. And don't think that it's weird. I mean, it's probably going to ask you, for your, your email, your address. It does all this so that if you bid on something and you win, they're able to go ahead and process the payment and the shipping label and everything. So don't think that it's weird that it's asking for that information. But if you don't give it that information, you'll still be able to come in and watch and all that. You just won't be able to bid. Does that make sense? So, I mean, it's $15 to spend. Go in, spend your $15 and leave. No, don't leave, but I mean, you could. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Donna. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Krista. So I want to give y'all just a peek real quick because my auction over there is not till 8:15 p.m. and it's 7:45 here. So I've got like 30 minutes. I just want to give you a peek. All of these things are starting at $1, okay? And like I said, if there's only a few people watching and nobody's interested in it, you might get it for $1. And I'm going to sell it to you for $1. So I'm just going to give you a peek of what I'm putting in there. Now, a lot of it is bundles. I took a bunch of bags and I bundled up. I'm not doing scoops. I'm not doing bingo. I'm going to show you what's in the bags and you can bid. It's going to start at $1. I did a bunch of bags. I'll show you a couple of those. And then I gathered up some of my fall projects that I'm just going to try to clear out. But let me just show you. I'm going to show you a few of those first because there's not many of those. Okay. Y'all may remember this little fall sign I did. This was actually an event where I feel like I cheated. You had to use popsicle sticks in your craft. And I felt bad because everybody else in the event was building things out of popsicle sticks. And all I did was I used popsicle sticks here and here. I feel like that was so not what they meant. But anyway, this is a cute, I know it's backwards on here. That's another good thing on Whatnot. It will not look backward. It will look right to me, but it'll be right to y'all, but it'll look backwards to me so that I don't know why it's like that. But hey, Mary. Oh gosh, Mary, I'm about to do a Whatnot. I know you're always there. So, but I'm doing everything starting at $1, okay? Bundle bags, and also I got a few finished fall pieces. So this one's gonna be in there. It's gonna start at $1. Is that cute? Oh, speaking of this, I have a t-shirt. I was practicing with my t-shirts, and since I bought that file of this golden retriever, the fall file, one of these, now it's already made. This t-shirt's already made. It's a white t-shirt with this design on it. It's an extra large, so if you can't wear an extra large, I mean, it's already made. So that's in one of the bags. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna give you just a quick peek of the finished pieces that are going in there. This neutral pumpkins, I love this piece. It's on a piece of wood. It's blank on the back if you wanted to use that for crafting. You know, do this for fall, maybe do something Christmassy on the back. This is going in there. This is a little shelf sitter, block shelf sitter. It's two-sided. It's like this on this side and Snuggle Season on the other side. Just a little block shelf sitter. It'll start at $1. Yay, you can get a Jen original. Yes, I'll even sign it. Or I'll leave it blank and you can sign it and say you did it. I don't care. Hey, Diane. Hello, hello. I am doing a whatnot auction tonight. And y'all, I like I said, I'm starting them all at $1 because I gotta clean out some room. I have not felt very creative lately. I feel like my mind is just, it's so cluttered that my mind feels cluttered. So I'm thinking this will be a good thing. All right. This is going in there. It says Hello Pumpkin. It's also a block. It's also blank on the back, so you could do something on the back if you wanted to. This is gonna start at $1. Okay, I'll sign. If anybody wants me to sign something, I will. That makes me feel good. I just made this in our private group, but I'm getting ready because Christmas. I'm gonna have all kinds of Christmas crafts to put up there. So this Happy Fall little scarecrow guy, this is gonna go in there, and it's blank on the back if you wanted to craft on the back. I'm sure you could. Okay, he's going in there. Got a lot of scarecrows. Well, not a lot, but here's another little block. These are from back in the day before I had my Glowforge. I tried to make up my own kits, and this was one of them. These boxes weighed a ton because you got everything, the block, all the stuff to make it. This little guy, he's a shelf sitter, and he's blank on the back. Of course, his little scarf wraps around. And the other one is this shelf sitter. It's pretty thick. This one's a double-sided one. I think I have this kit in my shop, but it's only single-sided with a kickstand. This was just too, it is cheaper that way to do it where you have one side and a kickstand, because you were basically paying for 2 kits to do it like this. So starts at $1. Pumpkin spice latte. All right, now the bundle bags. I probably have like 20. Hey, Christy. I probably have like 20 bags. I don't know if I'm gonna try to go through them fast, okay? Because I'm down here in my bedroom, so if I'm still on here like 10 o'clock, Greg's gonna be like, I'm trying to go to bed. And I got this light in here, so I'm trying to move through it fast. But if you like Halloween, this is just one of the bags. And like I said, if you just popped in, everything tonight is gonna start at $1. All the auctions are gonna start at $1. So if nobody else is interested, nobody tries to outbid you, you might walk away with it for $1. Okay, this is one bag. Okay, it's got these. Look at these. I got these in an auction from Brooke Riley on Refab. I bought all kinds of Halloween stuff because I thought my daughter would want it, and she went through and picked out what she wanted. I picked out what I wanted, and I'm gonna put the rest in these auctions. So there's this pick has these. Look at these. These are awesome. Look how big they are. There's bats. There's spider legs, fuzzy spider legs. There's more bats, but these are this is actually a garland. Everything's entangled. There's some glittery branches. This is a garland of bats. All kinds of little pom-pom bats, and you could cut this apart and craft with those. Y'all, there's all kinds of stuff. I'm dropping these. Let's see what else we have. Oh, some of these glittery. So if you know somebody that decorates or likes to craft with Halloween, or if you're a crafter, or if you're a presenter and you've got an event coming up that you've got to do something Halloween. Look, this has the little signs that say boo or oob. It's backwards. Boo. Get some of this stuff for your events. What else? Oh, there's all kinds of, there's Don't you think of Beetlejuice when you see this? All this black and white stripe. There's ribbon, there's napkins. These are some napkins I had from football season. We do a lot of football parties, and I thought these were great, like referee or officials, you know. So I had a whole bunch of napkins like that. There's feathers. These still have the little tags on them. Boo, more boo. There's more stuff like that. So this is more of a Halloween bag bundle. Like I said, it starts at $1. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. That's right. That is so right. Hey, Melissa. Hey, if you need any crafting, I know y'all probably don't. Y'all are probably like me. If you're overflowing with craft supplies. But if you see something, all my auctions are going to start at $1. Okay? And it's coming up in about 20 minutes. I'm just giving a sneak peek on here. So y'all can see. Gosh, I can't even get it back in the bag. Okay. Get in there. Let's see. I want to show you just a little random. Okay, this one has all kinds of fall stuff. There's a printout of that dog, that fall printable. I printed out several sizes when I was going to make that sign, and I didn't know how big I needed it. But this one, like, to give you an idea, a lot of these are just random stuff, okay? Hi, Lori. Look, this has a little sign, I get these all the time to use for crafting because I tend to give them makeovers. But I had several of these. This one's got a sign. It's got stickers, all the alphabet and letters. It's got lots of ribbon. This is that new ribbon I got at that shop that Atlanta Market finds. You get some of this. Some Halloween ribbon, wired ribbon. More strands of ribbon. Napkins, crafting bases. There's a pumpkin. There's just like a little shiplap round. Random little pumpkin. You can craft. I mean, just things to craft with. Here's one of those flowers that we made in the in my private group. These were one of my practice flowers. Thank you for sharing, Lisa. Thank you. Yeah. So, like I said, if y'all have never been over on Whatnot, and you know what? Even if you're not looking to buy anything. I was telling Amanda this earlier. You don't have to buy anything, but come hang out. It's fun. It's fun. I just like it's fun. I watch auctions all the time that I don't buy things from, but I just love watching them. Let's see. Oh, okay. This bundle. Like I said, some have a theme, like they might be Christmassy or whatever. This one's just kind of random. I've got a sign. It says "Gobble till you wobble." I had made this in an event last fall. Little Thanksgiving sign. It's got a grapevine wreath. It's still new. It's got a silicone pumpkin mold. You can make something with these. You can't help yourself. Oh, did you go see Beetlejuice? This is a welcome sign. Oh, look, another printout of that dog. Like I said, I printed several of them out because I wasn't sure how big I needed it. Here's just a random base, a surface to craft on. A random piece of wood to craft on. I had started to do something with some scrapbook paper there. Obviously never finished it. So, let me see what else. And if you just popped in, all of these are going to start at $1. Okay. So, if you see anything you like, let's see. Oh. This is the Halloween bundle. I would say, yeah, all of this is Halloween. There's ribbon Lots of ribbon with spiders. Let's see. Oh, there's that oh, this is so pretty. There's some black and white pumpkins. Right, and there's the glittery bats, whole bunch of those. This is my favorite. You get some of this ribbon. It's wired ribbon. How pretty is that? There's some more of those black and white napkins to craft with. Let me show you. Some more Halloween ribbon. There's some little witches boots. Some little laser cut out witches boots. All kinds of stuff, y'all. It might take me all night if I end up showing all of it. I'll probably give like a, you know, a glimpse of everything. So it's not really a mystery bag. I want everybody to kind of get an idea of what they're getting. All right, let me put this back in. Okay. Hang on. I have little tags on them because I weighed them. Oh, thank you. Who sent me those? Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. Save your money for the auction. Hang on, let's see. Oh. Okay, I love this one. This bag, this is definitely a fall bag. Okay, this is a fall bag. I have not made these yet. I got these, beautiful. They're placemats. I got them at Home Goods. Look how pretty. It's like, oh my gosh, so pretty. These are placemats, but I intend to make accent pillows. I'm just gonna pop the seam somewhere down here at the bottom, stuff it, and then glue it back, or you could sew it back. How pretty is that? So I popped one of these in here. Somebody can make them one, or you can make a sign, you know, put it on a canvas or something. This one has some of that ribbon that I got from Atlanta Market Finds. Okay. Hi, Christina. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Regina. Little wooden acorn. It's like a little gingham pumpkin. It's almost like a little pillow. Anyway, lots of the wool or felt balls. Amanda. Oh, I can't say. Amanda got muted on Whatnot for saying something about balls. Apparently that's a trigger word. Or maybe it's because she said what color they were or something. Maybe that's why. So now every time I say balls, I start laughing and I think of Amanda. And then I said Amanda got muted for saying blue. Oh, I shouldn't say it. Greg was like, what were y'all talking about? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It's very sensitive, isn't it? There's some more pumpkin ribbon. So there's a fall napkin in here. So I think this is a really good fall bundle. Again, they start at $1. Okay, but if you're over on Whatnot, you'll have to be on Whatnot because I'm going to do it over there. I just wanted to pop on here and give y'all a peek at some of the stuff that's going to be in there, and they're all starting at $1. So if you're not already on Whatnot, if you go back on my page, you'll see probably before this one or before that, I posted a link that'll take you into, so you'll find me. My name on there is Studio J Company Jen. There's like some dashes in there. I tried to go in and separate the J, because whenever I go in there, people say, oh, hi Studio Company. And I'm like, it's Studio J, there's a J in there. But today I was watching, and somebody said, oh, welcome in Studio Companion. I was like, companion? No, company. Okay, let's see. This is another Halloween bag. It's got like some candy corn stuff. These blocks spell out Wicked, and they're blank on the back. They're white on the back, so you could come up with another, you know, you can make them two-sided, maybe do something that's fall or Christmas or summer or whatever. I just painted the front to say Wicked, and the eye, I've probably shown y'all these before. This is a full bundle. It's W-I-C-K-E-D. This is the eye. Isn't she cute? So, and then it comes with lots of the bats. You know the plastic bats that, like, people will like spread across their door or their wall? There's a whole bunch of those in here. This is them. They're really thin, really lightweight. There's a whole bunch. They're stacked. So there's a whole bunch in here. So like I've seen people do them like across a mirror or something, and it's really pretty. The ice cream sundaes, we ended up not making ice cream sundaes. Greg ate the cookies and left me like half a cookie, and I was like, I took a picture of, I need to post it. I took a picture of the little piece of cookie I had left. So, hey Paula. So anyway, I knew that was gonna happen. If you don't eat them fast, you will eat them. Here's more of the glitter bats. Okay, so if you're looking for Halloween crafts, I've got several bags that are going to be Halloween, several bags that are fall. There are some winter. Hold on, let's see. This one's fall. It's got owls, acorns. This one's heavy. This one, I put some of my new, I got a new big pad of like fall papers, and I cut out some of this welcome fall. Isn't that pretty? There's that, this paper. So this one's got some scrapbook paper in it. It's got napkins. It's got some of these little candy corn like banner things, some metal leaves. Oh, it has those owls. This was a kit. I think I still sell the kit, but these are the finished. They're shelf sitters. They're pretty thick. The 3 owls. Okay, so that's in this bundle. Like I said, y'all, $1. You're getting craft supplies, you're getting fall decor, all kinds of goodies. And you're helping me clean out my room. You know, it's like the next best thing to y'all just coming over and me putting you to work. Help me clean this up. Okay, I weighed a bunch of these, and I've got these little tags, and I'm knocking them off, so I might have, I've got my scale here, so you have to weigh everything on there. Hi, Jody. Yeah, I'm going to do On Whatnot at 8:15 p.m. Eastern. It's 8:07 here now, so I'm probably going to get off here in about 3 minutes. So because y'all know I'm always late to that. I'm not going to be late tonight, I promise. I got it all set up. I'm all ready. Let's see. Oh, here's the one. Now, like I said, I was just playing around. I wanted to see how it looked on a t-shirt. This bundle has like ribbon. It's got one of those wooden acorns. It's got one of these pumpkin shapes. It's got some pumpkin napkins. This one. It's got a lots of little, some stickers, but it also has a t-shirt. Now, this, it's extra large. It's just a white t-shirt. It's extra large. It's unisex, so it's 100% polyester. So it's soft, it's thin, and it's got the dog, the little fall pumpkin. So I was just practicing with him. I didn't have an order for it or anything, and knowing me, I'll let it sit, thinking, well, somebody will order it, and then it'll sit there until Christmas, and then I'll be like stuck with it. So I'll go ahead and get rid of it so somebody can use it for this fall. You can come help me anytime. Where do you deliver to? Deliver. Who delivers? Who's delivered? So, hey, Carly Couch. We'll fight over that one. Hey, I mean, I can still make them. I think they're for sale in my shop, but this one's already made. It's already in here, but it's an extra large, unisex. So even if you have to sleep in it, but it's a good size. I feel like extra large is universal. You know, if it's too big for you to wear out in public, you could tie it or something, or you could sleep in it. All right, y'all, what time is it? Okay, it's 8:09. Hey, Cooper, what you looking at? What you looking at? Oh, okay, this is a random one. In our private group, do y'all remember, those of you that are in there, I did this little crate, because I didn't know what to do with this little thing. Hello Pumpkin. I just put half yard. I just picked a whole bunch of random ribbons and stuff, and I did half yards, because you know how sometimes you just need scraps of ribbon for a little project. So I did a whole bunch that even has like this little leaf. I got this at that Atlanta Market Finds. I got like 2 yards of it. So I have half yard in here. There's this fall ribbon. There's like some woven ribbon. So different stuff. There's like burlap. Now these two are not half yard, I don't think. They're just like no. It's like, but you know, for a craft, you never know. So it's like a little stash of fall stuff. I just thought it was cute in this little bundle. Well, that's a mess right there, but and a cute little crate. So this is in there. Starts at $1. Hi, Lynn. I know. We need the big, especially shirts with buttons. I need like a 2X. Because I hate when buttons pull. Don't like that. Okay. Okay, one last one and then I'm going to go. This is just a random crafty bundle. There's some Gorilla Glue, like the little squeeze bottles still in the package. There's some foam stamps, like numbers. There's some foam brushes, brand new scissors, paint brushes. Y'all, everything is starting at $1. So please come over and take a look. And even if you don't buy anything, just come hang out. Okay. Oh, I'm going to do some giveaways too. If we can get up, I think I'm going to do like, I don't know. I'm going to see if we get like 15 to 20 people and then I'll do a giveaway. I have 2 little things lined up to do as giveaways. So, gosh, if it gets crazy, I'll find something else to do as a giveaway. I just never know what's going to happen at what time. So I'm going to go ahead and go and get off here and get my iPad set up. I'm ready to go. So, if you're not doing anything tonight, come on over to Whatnot. If you haven't been on there though, like I said, go back on my page here, and I think it maybe is 2 posts back. I think I put the link in the comments. I said, you know, I'll put the link in the comments. But if you haven't been on there, it will give you a $15 shopping credit. Now, it won't apply to shipping or tax. So if you buy something for $8, it's only going to pull 8 from there and leave the rest in your wallet. It calls it a little wallet. So, and as you get over there, I'll tell you how everything works. So if anybody's watching this on replay, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. But if you catch this on replay, come over to Whatnot, because it's going to take me a little bit to get through some of these. But I'm going to try to move through them fast, okay? All right, I'll see y'all soon. Bye.